Hi, everybody. Welcome to This Week in Falmouth, brought to you by the Cooperative Bank of Cape Cod. I'm Michael,
I'm Susan.
and we're not on two separate screens. Can you believe it?
We're in the
Wow.
same space.
Is this like a pre-COVID kind of this week? I'm
Yeah,
loving this.
yeah. In fact, it's been since before COVID,
I
since we
know.
did it from the same space.
We should do this all the time. Now, here we are.
Yeah,
Now we're kind of still zooming like this without the camera, but this
yeah,
works out great.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So,
Brilliant. Brilliant. Always thinking.
yeah,
So it's
well,
great.
it wasn't me, but I'll take credit for it.
Hey, so I just came in from outside. I mean,
Uh-huh.
amazing weather.
Oh, it's gorgeous. This is like the best of it.
And a lot of people in town.
A lot of people, yeah, town is full. We've had a lot of visitors in today, a lot of visitors, many families, people looking for things to do. And so, yeah,
Great.
it's been hopping here at the chamber.
Hopping at the
And I
chamber.
know it's hopping on Main Street.
Yeah,
So,
it
yeah,
is. Pretty
yeah.
cool. So what's going on this week?
Well, we're going to start out with the Falmouth Public Library on Wednesday, September 28th. Can you believe you're saying the end of September?
I know it's the most wonderful time of the year, though. I'm digging this. I know.
Yep.
Yep.
6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Falmouth Library. They're doing Climate Crisis. How do I live with this? This is Dr. Heather Goldstone of the Woodwell Climate Research Center, who oversees, there we go, their communication activities, bringing the rich stories of Woodwell scientists to diverse public audiences. And she has extensive experience as a scientist and a journalist, and is passionate about melding data and narrative in climate change stories. We're
Awesome.
still checking out the angles here.
Yeah, bear with us. The news
Yeah.
is the same. We just have to figure out
Yeah.
a new way to,
Yeah.
to get it to you.
And so that's on Wednesday, September 28th.
That's awesome.
Yeah, 6:30 to 8 at the
Yeah, one of the
library.
big issues here, the environment. It's awesome.
Sure, sure. Pitch to Grow Night. This is at Cape Cod Beer on Finney's Lane in Hyannis, September 28th, 6:30 to 8:15 p.m. This is a pitch a night. Small, diverse businesses looking to grow and expand are given the opportunity to pitch their businesses to a friendly audience and receive valuable feedback and from judges. There are entrepreneurs include 8 pre-selected finalists. There will be light refreshments and a cash bar. Applications will be reviewed by a group of mentors, and then they'll determine a winner of the pitch contest.
Okay.
So
Those are fun.
yeah,
Those are a lot of fun.
come and be inspired by local entrepreneurs. Yeah. Falmouth Arts Center is presenting an abstract juried exhibition from September 30th through October 24th. The reception is October 7th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Falmouth Arts Center on Gifford Street. Their hours are Monday through Friday, and there are Saturday and Sunday hours, which are different.
Always look forward to those shows.
Oh, yeah.
This time of year.
We have a lot of local talent. And that's a nice gallery over there. There's several actually mini galleries within the gallery, and there's some great art over there. And so this is the abstract juried exhibition.
Excellent.
Again at Falmouth Arts Center from September 28th to October 24th, the Upper Cape Camera Club Members' Choice Exhibition. That reception will be Friday, October 7th, 5 to 7 p.m. at the Falmouth Arts Center. And those receptions are usually free. So, and introduces the artist.
And we've been there for that, and we've been there for that show before, and it's really, really nice. It's really
Yeah.
amazing. Some of the photographs
Yeah.
you see, and that they select themselves.
Yeah.
So it's pretty amazing.
Yeah. Again, we have a ton of talent in Falmouth.
Yeah, we do.
A ton of talent.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. Isbo Miller and Sean Balin will be playing again at the Katuitt Center for the Arts on Friday, September 30th at 7:30 p.m. Join songwriters and musician Isbo Miller, Sean Balin, night of intimate storytelling and original songs. They have been writing and performing for 15 years. They are a husband and wife team.
Nice. In a great venue.
In a great venue. I know you were just there, huh?
I was just there.
Yeah. They do good work.
Love that place.
Yeah,
Love all these places we
yeah,
have.
I do too.
Oh, come on.
MBL Falmouth Forum, Friday, September 30th, 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. at the Clapp Auditorium, Marine Biological Laboratory. Can seaweeds be sustainably farmed for food, feed, and fuel? With Loretta Roberson from the MBL and Scott Lindell from WUI. Seaweed. I know they're
you never know, right?
Yeah. Well, I eat seaweed with sushi, and I like those little crispy little seaweed snacks.
Yeah,
And yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
Air fry it.
Yeah, exactly.
Air fry your seaweed. Listen, there's a lot. No, there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
I know the fuel thing is really cool. I've heard
Yeah.
a lot about that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, as a biofuel.
Why not?
Yeah, so there's a lot of work being done. They've been used by humans for millennia, but only began to be cultivated about 60 years ago in Asia, so not that long ago.
No.
So in Western countries, interest in seaweed farming has markedly increased in recent years, and spurred, of course, by all of its potential uses. And it may be a superfood and solve some of our planet.
And there's a lot of it.
Climate crisis. So, and there's a lot of it. Yeah.
I mean, think about this. The beach department could go out there, clear off the seaweed.
Yeah.
So you could swim during the day and eat that at night. Wow.
Yeah.
Pretty wild.
Now I have harvested that seaweed for my garden.
For fertilizer?
To overwinter, for natural fertilizer. You kind of have to spray it down, get rid of some of the salt, and throw it on the garden over winter, and it stays there. And then you just till it under in the spring and plant.
Who would have thought?
Yeah,
Who would have thought?
Provides nutrients to the soil. Done that. Yeah,
I love it.
What else?
This is obviously very fascinating because we can spend some time talking about it. So it's pretty cool.
So Loretta Robertson and Scott Lindell will talk about the current state of seaweed science and farming.
Nice.
What are the promising facts and what may be dubious hype? There's always hype. And they'll show examples of new tools they are developing to support sustainable growth of the industry in the U.S. and discuss opportunities and challenges of turning seaweed's promise into reality. Yeah.
I'm interested in that. All right.
Falmouth Village of Scarecrows.
Once again, now you know. So October's coming, right?
Yeah.
Here we
go. So for the month of October, come on down to Main Street in Falmouth Village and see the scarecrows. The businesses create their own scarecrows, and they're in front of the businesses, and they are very creative.
One of the very cool things that's done down at Falmouth Village. Very nice.
Yeah, very creative. Really, some of them are quite charming. Some of them are really funny, and a few of them are even scary. Yeah, Falmouth Village.
That's what you want. You want some scary stuff.
This is Mayflower Wind Cape Cod Marathon weekend coming up, Saturday and Sunday, October 1st and 2nd. It's put on by the Falmouth Running Club. It's being sponsored by Mayflower Wind. So at 8 o'clock on Saturday, they host the half marathon and the first leg of the Chowder Challenge on a mostly flat and fast out and back course. They follow the start of the half marathon with their new 5K race at 8:15. On Sunday, October 2nd, they host the marathon and the marathon relay, along what's considered by many to be one of the most scenic, beautiful marathon courses around.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah. And Sunday was the second leg of the Chowder Challenge. There's also a free kids fun run, which starts at 9 o'clock.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
So
always well attended. That'll be a great event. Yeah.
Pancake breakfast fundraiser, Saturday, October 1st, 7 to 11 o'clock. That's at the First Congregational Church of Falmouth on Main Street by the Village Green. All
seaweed pancakes.
Maybe.
Someday, but for now, regular pancakes.
Regular pancakes.
Yeah.
All proceeds support emergency food relief to Ukraine and communities in need worldwide.
Wonderful.
So, and it's the usual offering, and there's a suggested donation here.
Great.
My New Life on Cape Cod, works by Diane S. Scotty. Saturday, October 1st, 10 o'clock at the Falmouth Arts Center. I'm sorry. This is a new exhibit that's running from Saturday the 1st to Monday the 31st through the month of October.
Okay.
In French-Canadian artist Diane S. Scotty's maiden name, let me try this out here. Vada bon cœur means go with a good heart. Her Good Heart Studio is where her good heart is evident in heart and hand. She's a mass art graduate.
I know about mass art.
With a BFA in art education and award-winning artist and member of the Falmouth Arts Center. This show is a representative of some of the various disciplines and subjects she chooses to create during her first years here on the Cape.
Nice.
And pastels, watercolor, acrylics, and an array of 3D pieces like jewelry and found object assemblage. That's Diane S. Scotty.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Nice.
On Saturday, October 1st, 10 to 2 p.m., Falmouth Academy is the Joe Q Veteran Coffee Break 14th Annual Cape Cod Bocce Tour.
Rumor has it the chamber has a team in that.
Yeah,
What's the name of that team?
that's called Mission in Bocce Ball.
Yeah. So watch out, all our competitors. We're coming for you.
Yeah,
That's
Mission in
right.
Bocce Ball. Here we come. This should be a trip.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Great group that we're supporting. So
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of
yeah.
fun.
So it's terrific. I think that as far as I know, they're sold out. I'm pretty sure they're sold out. But I think you can watch.
Yeah, wonderful. All right.
Fall Jazz presents Judy Carmichael Stride piano and Chris and vocals and Chris Foley on the guitar. And that's all I have.
Okay.
And that's at Falmouth Academy.
And what's the date of that again? Just again?
And that is Saturday, October 1st, 7
Okay.
p.m. Yep, Fall Jazz.
So bocce during the day, fall jazz at night.
Yeah.
It's
a lovely busy weekend.
Yeah. More jazz coming up.
More jazz coming up. Classic Jazz Visions at Katuitt Center for the Arts, Saturday, October 1st, 7:30 p.m. Unique musical and pictorial tribute to Jack Bradley called Classic Jazz Visions, the photography of Jack Bradley. This is an introductory film, is a first in a series of live and recorded performances that combine many of Jack's never before seen images with a biographical narration and newly recorded songs of the jazz era. Yeah, sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I could do a center for
There's something about autumn and jazz, anyways.
They go
kind of like
In fact, I think it's the 15th is going to be the jazz stroll, so we'll be talking about it next week.
Jazzy jazz, more jazz. All right.
Jazz, yep. The 16th annual Buzzards Bay Watershed Ride, that's a bicycle ride, Sunday, October 2nd. Starts, it's a long Buzzards Bay, so it starts across the bay. And I don't think it ever even comes over this far. I mean, this side of the bay. I think it stays over on that side of the bay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, just to let you know what's going on Sunday, October 2nd. It's a 35-mile option. The second annual Wampanoag Cultural Celebration Day at Highfield up on the hill on Sunday, October 2nd from 11 to 4 p.m. Highfield is partnering with members of the Wampanoag Tribal Nation and the Rotary Club of Falmouth to present the second annual Wampanoag Cultural Celebration Day. Massachusetts has a deep history with the Wampanoag Nation. Highfield is partnering with members of the tribe and the Rotary to present a fun and educational day-long festival to celebrate and raise awareness of the culture and history of local tribes whose ancestral lands include Cape Cod, the islands, and reach to Marshfield, the Blue Hills, and parts of Southeast Massachusetts.
Absolutely.
Yeah. This family-friendly day will have hands-on activities such as corn husk dolls and clay beads and quahog shell rattles. The Wampanoag singers and dancers will be participating again this year, and food trucks specializing in native fare will be on.
Wow, that's the bonus right there, huh? When there's good food, that makes the event, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
There's also going to be gift vendors, and there's going to be a new educational exhibit focused on King Philip's War.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I believe this is free. Admission is free, and the purchase of gifts and food is by purchase.
Native food, that's awesome.
Native food, yeah.
Right.
Cape Cod Community College Hyannis Center is presenting a Serve Safe certification. October 3rd through the 17th is 2 Mondays. It's October 3rd and it's October 17th. 4:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And it's designed for the initial certification of food service managers. This accredited program prepares you for the Serve Safe exam, which is administered on the last day of the class. And it's for those in the food service industry who need to be certified in food safety knowledge to protect the public from foodborne illnesses.
That's awesome.
That's important. And lastly, the Hyannis Center for Corporate and Professional Education through 4Cs is presenting Computer Essentials for Beginners, October 4th through 13th, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 4 to 6 p.m. So if you want to use a computer and you don't know where to start, have no fear. The content of this course, so it's fearful for some people.
It is.
Yeah.
But of course, at some point in the probably not so distant future, there'll be a point where there will be no beginners on computers because
everyone
right.
Yeah.
So
finally the boomers will die off.
That's right. And all these little techno people are going to be taking over anyway.
Everyone will know it all. So,
no, that's awesome. So yeah, the other thing too is a week from today, Monday, the 3rd October, is our annual golf tournament. Biggest fundraiser for the chamber. I think there's one, maybe 2 foursomes left, or one with maybe a couple of spots left. So Pocasset Golf Club, you can pick your tee time. Well, that might be limited because pretty much teeing off afternoon time at this point. But if you're interested, give Susan or I a call more, go online, check it out. You don't want to miss it out. We're guaranteeing perfect Chamber of Commerce weather, which it is supposed to be so far.
Well, we put the order in.
That's right. So, yeah, great. A lot of great stuff going on.
So enjoy the week.
Make it a great week.